More work? Yes, me lord.
I cannot
Yes, me
summon
lord.
there.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Righto. Ready to work. Ready to work. Ready to work.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Ready to work.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
What is it? What? Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes, me lord.
We demand additional lumber.
Righto.
We demand additional lumber.
All right. Yes, me lord. Righto. What?
More gold is required. More gold is required.
The shadows call. Cunning plan. You caught me.
Is that all?
Yes, me lord.
We demand additional lumber.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord. More work?
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
Righto.
Now what?
Yes, me lord.
Is that all?
Delicious.
Is that all?
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
You again?
Is that all?
Is that all? Die! The shadows call.
Your building is
More work? Yes, me
Your
lord.
building
Me,
is
the
complete.
shadows call. You again? You again?
You rang.
Now what?
Is that all?
Delicious. You again?
Create more moonwells.
Yes, me lord.
Your
All right.
building is complete.
Yes, me lord.
We demand
All
additional
right.
lumber.
Now what? You caught me. You again? Cunning plan.
Make your choice. Proceed.
Now what? Delicious. Is that all? You caught me. Cunning plan. Is that all?
Your building
Delicious.
is your building is complete.
What? Righto. Off I go then.
We demand additional lumber.
All right.
Now what? Cunning plan. You caught me. Delicious. Ah, is that all? Cunning plan. Ah, cunning plan. Ah, is that all?
Yes, me lord.
Now what?
You right.
Ah, delicious. Is that all? Delicious. Ah, cunning plan. Ah, you again? Is that all? Cunning plan. Delicious. Cunning plan. Is that all?
Upgrade finished.
Ah, is that all? Ah, is that all? Now what? You caught me. Delicious. Cunning plan. Is
Your
that
building
all?
is complete.
Ah, is that all? Cunning plan. Ah, delicious. Ah, is that all? The shadows call. You again? Ah, cunning plan. You caught me. You again? The shadows call. You caught me. You again? Now what?
More work. Righto. Yes, me
The
lord.
shadows call.
Yes, me lord. More work. Off I go then. All right, ready to work.
Our warriors
What?
have engaged the
Off
enemy.
I go then.
You caught me. Now
Ready
what?
to work. Ready to work. Yes, me lord. All right. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. All right.
More gold is required.
Yes,
Our
me lord.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ready to work. Off I go then.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Ah. Cunning plan.
Ready to work.
Ah. Delicious. You caught me. Is that all? Now what? Delicious. Rah!
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The shadows call. You caught me. You again? You caught me. Now what?
Your building is complete.
What is it?
You again? Now what? The shadows call.
More work. All right.
Your building is complete.
You again? Die! You caught me. Ah. Now what? You again? Delicious. Is that all?
Yes,
the
my
shadows
lord.
call.
Righto. Yes, my lord.
You caught me. Now what? Delicious. Is that all? Cunning plan. Delicious.
Insufficient gold.
The shadows
What?
call.
All right. Righto.
You caught me. Is that all? Now what?
Ready to
Cunning
work.
plan. Delicious. The shadows you call. Again? Now what? You caught me. Ah,
Ready to work.
delicious. Now what?
Yes, my lord. Off I go then. All right.
Your building is complete.
Ready to work.
You again? You caught me.
Your building is complete.
You again? Is that all? You caught me. Now what? You again? Delicious. Cunning plan. Is that all? Cunning plan. Ah. Now what? You again? You caught me. You again? Cunning plan. Now what? You caught me. Is that all?
Your building is
Delicious.
complete.
Is that all?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Again. Cunning plan. Delicious. Is that all? Delicious. Cunning plan. Is that all? Ah, delicious. Cunning plan. The shadows call. Now what? Is that all? The shadows call. You caught me. Now what? You caught me. You again? Now what? The shadows caught me. Delicious. Is that all? The shadows call. You again? Now what? You again? You caught me. Now what? You caught me. Cunning plan. Is that all? Ah. Cunning plan. The shadows call. Delicious. Is that all? You again? Ah. Is that all? Ah. Cunning plan. You caught me. Now what? Delicious. You again? Is that all?
Nature is restless. For Calendar. Time is now. So shall it be. Nature is restless.
Now what?
Is there danger? None shall harm the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Naturally.
Cunning plan. Delicious. You caught me. Is that all? Delicious. Ah, delicious. Is that all? Cunning plan. Is that all? Cunning plan. Now what?
Insufficient
You again?
gold.
Is that all? Delicious. Cunning plan. Ah,
Trust in my command. I write
For the goddess. The goddess agrees. Onward! Strike!
Our warriors have engaged the
As I
enemy.
thought. Leading the way.
You caught me.
We must act. The goddess agrees. Leading the way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Prepare to be moonstruck. Strike!
Now what?
Goddess agrees.
Our warriors
We
have
are
engaged
poised
the
to
enemy.
strike. We must act. Onward! As I thought. The goddess agrees. As I thought.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We are poised to
You
strike.
caught me. Now what?
Trust in my command.
You again? Cunning plan. Now what? You again? Now what? You caught me. The shadows
Is
call.
that all?
Ah. Cunning plan. You again? You caught me. Ah. Cunning plan. The shadows call. You again? Is that all? Delicious. Cunning plan. Delicious. Ah. Delicious.
Our warriors
Cunning
have
plan.
engaged the enemy.
Ah. You caught me.
I can't
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What? Off I go then. Righto.
More gold is required.
All right.
Now what? Delicious.
proceed.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You ran.
Caught me. Now what?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You again? Ah. Die! Now what? Delicious. You caught me. Is that all?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is
Now what? Delicious. You caught me.
Proceed.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cunning plan. Ah. Is that all? You again? Cunning plan. Is that all? Now what? Delicious. You
Our
again?
warriors have engaged the
Now
enemy.
what? Ah. Delicious. Ah.
Command by the spirits. Well, there it is. By the spirits. For Kalimdor, feel nature's wrath.
You caught me. Is that all? Ah. You again? Cunning plan. Ah. Ah. Now what? Delicious.
Stay cool.
You again? Now what? You caught me. Is that all?
Not enough now.
Cunning. You again?
Is there danger? Well, there it is.
Our warriors have engaged the
None
enemy.
shall harm the wilds. Wield
Now
nature's
what?
wrath. For Kalindor. Naturally. For Kalindor.
You again? Die!
Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. Naturally.
You caught me. You again?
Command me.
A shadow's call.
Nature is restless. By the spirits, for Kalimdor. Death to all defilers. So shall it be. Well, there it is. None shall harm the wilds. Is there danger? The time is now. By the spirits, for Kalimdor.
Now what?
Insufficient gold.
You again?
Nature is restless. Death to all defilers. So shall it be. Feel nature's wrath.
You caught me. Now what? For the master. Ah,
The time is now.
you again? Delicious. Now what? Is that all? You
Our
caught me.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nature is restless.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient
The
gold.
time is now. For Kalimdor. So shall it be. For Kalimdor. So shall it be. Nature is restless.
Our
By the
warriors have
spirits.
engaged the enemy.
Well, there it is. So shall it be. By the spirits, so shall it be. Well, there it is. Naturally,
The shadow's call.
so shall it
Our
be.
warriors have engaged
Well,
the enemy.
there it is. So shall it be. By the spirits, the time is now. For Kalimdor. Naturally. Well, there it is.
You again?
Command me.
Our warriors have engaged the
Cunning
enemy.
plan. The shadow's delicious.
Speak, fool. No
At
one
last.
orders me around.
Finally.
Speak, fool.
At
Our
last.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer.
Tread lightly.
Now, Frostmourne. Faithless coward. Speak, fool.
This is more like it.
You caught me.
What is it?
You again?
Speak, fool.
At last. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
Now what? You caught me.
Tread lightly. What is it now? At last.
Our warriors
Now
have
what?
engaged the enemy.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Faithless coward.
No one orders me.
You again? Ah,
Speak,
Our
fool.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is more like it.
you caught me. Is that all?
Tread lightly.
Now what? Cunning plan.
Speak, fool.
For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment.
At last.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Delicious. Is that all? Delicious.
What is it now?
You again? Cunning plan. Now what? Delicious.
We are poised to strike.
No one orders me around. This is more like
I am vigilant. Leading the way.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Onward!
Our gold mine.
We are poised to strike.
Speak.
We must act for the goddess.
What is it now? Frostborn hunger.
You again?
You right. The time is now.
Now what?
Speak, fool.
Our warriors have engaged the
I
enemy.
am vigilant.
Tread lightly.
Come. Is that all? Delicious. Now what? Cunning plan. Delicious.
Speak, fool.
You again?
We must act. Strike!
Cut me.
No one orders me around. This is what Frostborn hunger.
We are poised to strike.
Is that all? Now what? You again? Die!
Speak, fool. At last.
Now what?
Our champion has fallen.
You caught me.
Our warriors have engaged the
Now
enemy.
what? You caught me. Die! You again? You caught me. You again? Cunning plan. You caught me. You again? Ah. Cunning plan. Is that all? Now what? Ah. You again? Cunning plan. Ah.
Naturally. Well, there it is. Who threatens the wilds? For Kalimdor